you as Sindwa?
For me, justice looks like holding the people who are responsible for whatever happened accountable. Right now, if like the justice institutions of this country are being made mockery of, from looking at the DCI, the NIS, the courts, the national police, like every injustice being perpetrated, the police brutality, the abductions, the torture, the blatant killings in broad daylight of innocent and unarmed protesters. Like these guys were there, they were peaceful, they were protesting, they were abducted, some of them were killed, some of them were injured. And evidence is out there, it's all over social media. The footages are there, the pictures are there. Like Gen Z, being a digital generation, is even going ahead like to really use social media in a positive way to unmask the identity, the pictures, you know, the names of these particular perpetrators. But then the government is doing nothing about it, because we all know justice delayed is justice denied. 1 year down the line, who killed Rex Masai? You know, who is the suspect? Albert Ojwang, the person who gave the order is there. The people who arrested him, the people who were in charge of him, who took him to the station, we know them. Some have written statements and now they are pleading not guilty in the courts of law. Recently, Boniface Kariki was shot in blatant daylight. There was a picture. We were able to identify whichever officer shot him, and he has been arraigned in court and he's going to be detained for 15 days. But you'll find he's going to plead not guilty or have just another reason to say like he is not fully liable for whatever he did. So for me, justice looks idealistic and it looks so unavailable for us, the citizens of this country. Just because we're not in the government, it looks like we are powerless, like we're not privileged to justice. Because we see people being given money as compensation to heal trauma, to heal wounds, to forget and not fight for the rights of, for justice for the people they lost. So for me, justice in Kenya right now, it has been assaulted, it has been stained, it looks unattainable. And we have people in positions of justice to deliver justice, and they're not doing anything about it, and they're being paid. We also need to hold them accountable and ask, why is this not happening? So for me right now, it's very painful for me to see every day that people are being killed, people are being abducted and tortured for no justifiable reason. People are not following the constitution, the rules of law. By the time you're arresting someone, where is the warrant? Why are you detaining them? Is torture allowed? You know? So for me, justice looks like a very scary dream, an idealistic dream that can't even be achieved.
So what can we really do? Because if people are going back to the streets, of course, to demand for justice, you're saying right now we are fighting maybe a losing battle from what I'm getting from you. But if we are fighting for justice, then how are we going to find it if you don't see it happening?
So I think like